All right, here we go. TOL Season 8, Week 9. And this, on paper, should be one hell of a matchup. We've got an offensive juggernaut against a defensive force. But before we get to that, I am the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying son of a gun, and I am having a hard time holding these alligators down. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic. And today's matchup features two high-powered teams who have the undefeated #1 in the power rankings, Chicago Drunkards, taking on the Pretty Rickies. What's there to say that hasn't already been said? The Drunkards are off to an amazing start behind their very high-powered, non-yielding defense, and they're taking on the Pretty Rickies. Oh, look at that. Murray connects with Ramus. That's touchdown. That's 6. The Ghostbuster connection. Yeah, the Pretty Rickies, they have the offensive line boost, and they've been putting up points. They score a lot of points, a lot of offense. So something's got to give here. You know, it's the irresistible force against the unmovable object. But, you know, as of late, the Drunkards offense, it started off pretty slow this season. They're starting to connect, as you saw there. They got a couple pass plays that if either Ackroyd or Ramus get open, Murray connects with them. Both of them are the Ghostbuster connection. Look at that. Rick Ross takes off. Big run, diving miss, 2 more, 1 more. He's going to go untouched. Touchdown. And just like that, the Rickies respond. Man, we are in for a slobber knocker of a matchup. You know, so much for that vaunted Drunkards defense. They had no answer for that run up the middle. But who knows? Maybe they'll pull things together, and we'll see what happens. Dirty Rick Sanchez with the kick. Poirier with the return. Takes it at the 11, up to the 20, cuts down towards the sideline, brought down at about the 24. Hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell pushing through, gain of 8. Nice run. Murray in the shotgun. He's looking. He's got Ackroyd at the top, but he runs into Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the sack. They're going to lose a few on that. It's now 3rd and 5. Here's Murray with the handoff to Thomas. Thomas, ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. They give it to him. He gets the first down. Drunkards move the chains and continue to fight on offense. Here's Murray, another handoff up the middle to Thomas. It worked. Why not try it again? Breaks the tackle. That's good for 10, maybe even 11. Another first down. This time Murray's in the shotgun. He's got a defender in his face, but quick pass to Thomas. Thomas chucking people. Gain of 15 on that play. Drunkards moving the ball with little to no effort. Murray dropping back. He's got a guy across the middle. Decides to throw to the covered receiver instead for an incomplete pass. Minute 48 left in the first. Murray again in the shotgun. Looking, got a guy at the bottom. He's got Ramus. He throws just before getting hit. Touchdown, Drunkards. Hits him in stride on the money. Drunkards are going to take the lead here on the strength of the Bill Murray touchdown pass to Harold Ramus. It's the 2nd time now they've connected. Oh, off the left upright. It's good, but that was close. Kevin Butthead's got to work on his kicks. Butthead kicks. Here's Deckard with the return. Takes it about the 16, up to the 25, to the 30, making guys miss despite not being the fastest. Breaks a tackle. Wow, what a kick return by Deckard. Rickies are going to start at their 41. Hand off to Rick Ross. Bounces off a guy. Only gains a couple, though. Pittman looking, he's got all day, no pressure from the defense. Connects with Ricky Ticky Tabby. Looked like he was a step behind, but he's able to reach out and snag it. Men in motion. Pittman drops back. He's got a guy open at the top. Steps up, though. He's going to run. Ends up gaining 5 on that, but he had a guy wide open. That could have been an easy touchdown. Called play, no gain, no loss. 3rd and 5 for the Rickies. Hand off to Ross, breaks the tackle. It's going to be enough for the first down and a touchdown. He breaks through the tackle as the quarter almost ends, and now the Rickies going to tie it up if they can make the extra point. This game is not disappointed yet. Here's the kick. It's up. It's good. We got ourselves a tie ball game. 14-all at the end of the first quarter here. A couple seconds left as a formality, but it's pretty much over. Poirier with the return. Takes it to his 29. They're going to get one play off before we move to the second. Murray hands off to Mitchell. Mitchell could have cut up towards the sideline, had some room, but decided to go up the middle and run right into the defender and push through. Gain of 5 on that play. Here's Murray dropping back. He steps up. He's going to run just short of the first down. They need one more to move the chains. There's Murray handoff, called play though. They get him now. Though the Drunkards are going to have to punt. That could be the change in momentum that the Rickies needed. Maynard punts. Deckard back to return. Oh, this one goes into the end zone for a touchback. Too much power in that punter's leg. I don't know why anyone would pay their punter. You'd have to be a fool to do that. You have to be a fool to put money into kicker, but some people do that. Pittman in the shotgun. It's going to be a drop. Nope, it's not a drop play. Oh, but it is a blitz, and Tom bombs. Knocks down Pittman. Huge loss. 3rd and 24. Pittman again in the shotgun in his own end zone. This time it's the draw play to a very slow Ricky Ticky Tavi. Could not have picked a worse play in that scenario. Drunkards luck out. They force the punt. No harm, no foul. Astley punts. Poirier to return. Poirier goes nowhere. Although it's going to be excellent field position for the Drunkards. Here's Murray in the shotgun. He's got Ramus, but he throws to the covered receiver instead. Impatient. Could have had 6. Murray looking, steps up, shakes off a defender, but throws the incomplete pass. Defender was there to break that up. Drunkards might have to settle for 3. It's 3rd down. Murray, he's got Ackroyd. He sees him. He connects. That's 6. Touchdown, Drunkards. Wow. Banging on all cylinders, everything just working from an offensive standpoint for the Drunkards, which is good because their defense is, this is probably their first real test this season, and it's clearly starting to fold. They have not had much of an answer for the Rickies so far, except for that previous drive. Big kick into the end zone. Deckard takes it out. He only gets a few. Rickies are going to start at their own 3. Again, Pittman in the shotgun. In his own end zone. Draw play to Tavi. Oh, loses 1. This could be a safety. Another shotgun play. Another draw play to Tavi. Again, barely gets out of the end zone. A little bit better that time, but 3rd and 7. Men in motion. All right, Pittman looking to pass. Nope, it's a handoff this time to Rick Ross. At least they gave it to the right running back that time. But it's not enough. And the Rickies are going to have to punt. So here's Astley with the kick. Poirier back to return. Not much of a return. Oh, no. John Poirier is injured and will not be returning this game. They're going to have to go with their backup returner, which is Seaton, the running back 4. Let's see if that guy's paid at all. My guess is no. Murray dropping back, defender in his face, throws right to the defender. The dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner, with the interception. Now the Rickies ready to take over. Handoff to Rick Ross. Oh, he has room, but he couldn't get down fast enough. Gets tackled after gaining 2. Timeout taken by the Rickies. Called play, that's going nowhere. Another timeout for the Rickies. They've got 1 left. 3rd and 7. Minute 43 left in this first half. Let's see what the Rickies can do. Not much. Pete Mahajlov with his first sack of the game. Makes it 4th and 16, and the Rickies are going to have no choice but to punt after taking their last time out. Here's the kick. Let's see how Seaton does as a returner. Not the fastest, but not the slowest either. Drunkards have the ball at their own 14. Murray, he's got time, he's got Ramus, but he hangs onto the ball. Ricky Raccoon able to sack him. I don't know what he was waiting for. Ramus was wide open at the bottom. Now it's 2nd 21. The Drunkards are back up to their own end zone. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell takes off. He's going to get the first down. Going to make up for that terrible previous play. 54 seconds. If Drunkards, Murray can connect with either Ramus or Murray, they might have a shot here to score before the half. Murray going to take off and run though, and he's tackled after gaining 4. Down to 38. Man in motion. Here's the handoff to Mitchell. Mitchell goes nowhere. Murray in the shotgun and give himself some time. Doesn't really have anyone open. He's wrapped up and sacked by Ricky Martin. And that's going to be a Drunkard's punt. Wow. Both of these teams showing life on defense, able to stop the other from moving the ball down the field. Deckard slowly returns the ball, doesn't get far. They're going to have time for maybe 1, maybe 2 plays here before halftime. Let's see if they can, maybe Pittman can connect with Rick James. Nope. He's going to take off and run. He's only going to gain 1. And that's going to do it for the first half. All right, and we're back. What a halftime show. Drunkards kickoff. Ricky set to start the second half with the ball. Here's Deckard to the 25, to the 30, brought down at the 30. Let's see what Rick Pittman at QB can do here. Hands off to Rick Ross, takes up the middle, doesn't gain anything. I thought maybe he had 1. Not a generous spot by the Zebras. Pittman looking, he's got her. Oh, baby Joey swoops in and intercepts it though. Those defenders are so quick. Pittman thought he had the guy open, but Murray looking, he's got Ramus at the bottom. He sees him, but he hangs onto the ball too long again. Ricky Raccoon, another sack. That's deja vu. Here's Murray, hands off to Thomas. Thomas up the middle, but he fumbles. Who's going to recover? There's a swarm of people. Oh, the Rickies recover. Ricky Skaggs brought down at the 48th, and just like that, the Rickies take over almost at midfield. Unfortunate turnover for the Drunkards. Here's a handoff to Rick Ross. He's got daylight. He's got wheels. Can they catch him? 20, 10, 5, touchdown. They will not. Pretty Rickies score. Excellent run up the middle by Rick Ross, making defenders miss when it counts. The Rickies have a shot to tie this up with the extra point. Sanchez kicks. It's good. Tie game. All right. The Rickies are back in business. Drunkards are wondering what hit them. They haven't had this kind of competition at all this season. They've been very beneficial with a kind of a soft schedule. Oh, the Drunkards fumble on the return. Luckily for them, it goes out of bounds. Wow, that would have been killer if the Rickies could have recovered that. Murray looking, he's got Ramus, he's got him. This time he decides to throw the ball, hits him in stride. Harold Ramus, diving miss. He's got 1 guy to beat. Can he catch up to him? Can he dive? He does. He's going to drag him. They catch up. Oh, brought down at the 1. Almost took it to the house on that play. This should be an easy punch in, although Murray's in the shotgun. He's going to throw the ball. No, he's going to step up and run and be sacked by Dick Assman. Wow. Let's see if they hand off to Thomas. No, they hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell gets close, down, brought down at the 1. 3rd and 1. Just punch the ball up the middle. That's all you got to do. They do, but the Rickies sniffed it out. Lost it 2, and now the Drunkards have to settle for 3, what should have been an easy touchdown. That's heartbreaking. Off the upright and in. Drunkards take a 3-point lead. Should have been a touchdown. Unbelievable. Poor play calling by the coach for the Drunkards. Deckard, ooh, takes it right at the goal line. Brings it out to the 10, to the 15. And the Rickies take over on offense. Pittman hands off to Rick Ross. He's been the stud so far for the Rickies, and here he goes again. Nice run, brings it up to the 35. He was a broken tackle away from taking that one all the way. Play action. Pittman sees Rick James. I'm surprised they haven't called this play more. This is the first time we've seen Rick James today, but he has a diving catch. The Drunkards have it all the way down to the, the Rickies have it all the way down to the Drunkards' 29-yard line. Pittman looking, throws short, ooh, into the covered receiver. Bad choice on that play, bad play overall. Pittman hands off to Ross, gets down to the sideline, couldn't get past the last defender. Gains 4 though. 3rd and 6. Be a passing play here. Pittman looking. Got a guy slow though. Oof. No, wasn't going to complete that with that defender there. They're going to settle for 3 and try and tie this game. The kick by Sanchez should be good. Looks to have it right down the middle. He does. Tie game. All right. We're in the waning seconds of the 3rd quarter, and the Rickies have just tied it up against the Drunkards. Those of you just joining, it's been a hell of a game so far. Seaton takes it out of the end zone, breaks a few tackles, gains some yard, making guys miss despite not being that fast. Surprised that these kickers are that good. The kick returners. Murray throws into coverage. 3 defenders dive. None of them can come up with it. This is the start of the 4th quarter. This is it. Murray looking. He's got a guy short. Hangs onto the ball very long. Defender almost gets to him. Does throw short to Thomas. Thomas, look at that speed. Big catch and run by Thomas. First down for the Drunkards. Murray in the shotgun. Draw play to Thomas again. Up the middle. It's got room. Defenders aren't fast enough to bring him down. Dragging people to the 18-yard line. The Drunkards are in the red zone. They're hungry. They want it. They want to keep that undefeated record intact. But Ricky Martin sacks Bill Murray. It's going to be a loss of 8. Here's Murray, shotgun. Oh, throws, but the defender was there. Had him right at the goal line. Again, Murray shotgun. Ooh, Ricky Martin sacks him. He didn't have time to do anything. It's going to be not too long of a field goal for the Drunkards. So give them the lead by 3. They'd be up 27-24. Should be right down the middle. That's off the upright, but it's still good all the same. Kevin Butthead gives the Drunkards a 3-point lead. We got 3:20 left in the 4th quarter. Oof. Booming kick into the end zone. Deckard takes. Oh my God. Barely gets out of the end zone. Rickies have it pretty much on their goal line. Here's Ross. He gains a few. Give him a little breathing room. That would have been hilarious if he took it to the house. That'd be a huge run. Here's Ross again. He's got room. He's got one guy. Dives. Oh, he's able to get him by the shoestrings. Rickies take their first time out of the half. They got to get at least into field goal position. They can't take the lead. They can at least try and tie and force overtime. Berwick, completed pass. Pittman hands off to Ross. He goes up the middle with the defenders. Quick to take him down. He only gains 1. Pittman again. Oh no. They got him. Nate Shoemaker with the sack. Rickies take their last time out. 2:15 left. 3rd and 17. This is a big play here. Got a guy. Oh, what did he throw? Oh, man. And now they're going to punt. 2:02. I don't know if their defense is good enough to get the ball back, and then the offense is good enough to march down and score, but time could be a factor here. Excellent stop by the punt team for the Rickies. Not giving the Drunkards returner much of a chance. The handoff to Mitchell. Break some tackles. Uh-oh. She's going to take off. I think that's Tiffany Mitchell. Fine piece of ass that she is. Makes some guys miss. They're not going to get her. She takes it all the way. Touchdown, Drunkards. Oh, my God. That might just be enough. The Rickies they'd have to have Pittman to James score and then get an onside. Kick is good, and just like that, the Drunkards are up by 10 with only a minute and a half left in this game. Less than a minute and a half. Minute 14 even. Here's Deckard on the return. Only gets to the 29. I think the Rickies are in trouble here. It's going to take a small miracle. Yeah, throws it to no one. Incomplete. Does stop the clock, though. Rickies don't have any timeouts. Oh, Rick James is open. He's got him. He's going to connect. Is he fast enough, though? Can he make a miss? Makes a miss. Makes a miss. That's going to be a touchdown. Okay. All right, so Rickies have scored. They've overcome that hurdle. Got to get the extra point. Then they got to get an onside. Then they got to try. They've only got 31 seconds left. Try and get a field goal and force overtime. Extra point is good. All right. On to the next obstacle, the onside kick. Oh. Oh, and the Rickies have recovered. Oh, my God. Okay. The Rickies have the ball at the 49. The Drunkards 49. Pittman drops back. He's got a guy slow. He's got Ricky Ticky Tabby. They got to get the field goal unit onto the field. Here we go. Only 7 seconds left. Dirty Rick Sanchez out to kick the field goal. This could tie it. Could force overtime. He might have it. He does. We got, oh boy, we got overtime. Dirty Rick Sanchez with the tying field goal. Only 4 seconds left. The Drunkards would have one shot here. If Murray can get Ramus or Aykroyd, if they can break free here on their route. He's out of the shotgun. Nope. We're going to overtime, folks. Free football. All right. There's a coin toss. The Drunkards choose tails and they win. I imagine they're going to elect to receive. They do. Rick Sanchez set the kick. Excuse me, I can't talk. This game's so exciting. It's got me all tongue-tied. Seaton with the return. Grappling forever, and he fumbles, and the Rickies recover. Oh my God. Are they going to kick the... No, they're going to... Okay. They're going to try and score here. Draw play to Ticky Tabby. Oh, that maybe gains 1. Yeah, it gains 1. You got to do better than that. This time to Rick Ross, the boss. He only gains a couple, though. Although that puts him in the almost perfect position for the field goal. Called play. Gets rid of the ball. Touchdown to Rick James. And the pretty Rickies pull off would have to be considered an upset in overtime. The Drunkards no longer undefeated. They suffer their first loss of the season. What a hell of a game. Rick Ross, 207 rushing yards, 272 passing yards for Murray, 178 for Ramus. What an offensive battle. Not a whole lot of defense to be seen, but those are the kind of games that are exciting. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'll talk to you guys later.